Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and today is Monday. Can you believe it? It's Monday already. It feels like just seconds ago, just moments ago, that I was wishing you a happy, pleasant weekend, and now here we are on the other side of it on Monday. So, welcome. Come on in. Mm, 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 mm. I love my coffee this morning. It tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. Aloha kakahiaka. Naomi, how are you? Aloha kakahiaka means hello, good morning to you. And I'm not sure what else it means. Anyway, I started to say what it means and then it went right out of my head. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Cree. Good morning to you. How are you? I hope that you are having a wonderful Monday. Yay. And Patty, hello to you as well. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a great day. Today is Monday, the first day of the week. And yeah, it is time for us to prepare for a whole new week and maybe figure out what we're doing this week. Let me look at my personal calendar really quick. Okay. Yeah, I have girls, my granddaughters, and then maybe granddaughters or maybe not. I'm not sure because their mommy and daddy are buying a house, and it's such an exciting time for them. But they have some hoops to jump through right before they can close, and with the getting the CO on the house and certificate of occupancy and walking through, making sure everything is okay before they close, all that good stuff, signing papers, blah, 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 all that stuff. And so, yeah, they may have to go home early if this is the week, indeed, that they are going to close on their house. So we're not sure, but it's exciting times. And we are going to just enjoy whatever time we have with the girls and just celebrate with them over their new house. So, yay. Oh, wow. It's a hot day. Oh my goodness, Cree. 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Sister, you are going to have to, oh my Lanta, you're going to have to get in that pool of yours. Yes. Go cool off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely crazy. Whew. Let me see what the heat is going to be here. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I just saw a notification on my laptop that said hot days ahead. Oh my goodness. I don't want really hot days. No, thank you. Let me see. Oh, no precipitation for at least 60 minutes. It's 73 degrees. Real feel is 80. Looks like it's going to be stormy today. Mm. The high is 79 with a couple of showers and thunderstorms. Let's see if it's 73 and the real feel is 80. Oh, that's 7 degrees higher. 79. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a little bit hot today, but not too bad. There is a flood watch. Huh, that's different. Show details. Let's see. Oh, yep. Excessive rainfall. Okay. Oh, wow. This even goes into, wow, North Carolina and Tennessee. My goodness. Virginia. Wow. All right. So the excessive rainfall, excuse me, which there's no rainfall right now. So that's a good thing. Let me turn this sound off and put that away. And let me chat with you. How are you? Oh, yes. Oh, my. Oh, you like it? You like it hot like that? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm glad you like it. Like it. Oh, no. Patty says it's supposed to be 91 in Ohio. My goodness. Oh, the kids are having a blast. Well, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that the kids are having a blast. And I hope that you are also staying cool in that water. Yes. And wow. That is amazing. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to wake up, don't I? First thing is, I want to know what's in your cup. So I have hot coffee with a little bit of half and half. And I'm under a ceiling fan right now because I am really hot. I got up this morning and made biscuits and gravy and sausage for the family, and standing over that hot stove and running the oven to make the biscuits. Yeah, it was a little warm, but not bad. I mean, it's over. I just need to cool down now. So what's in your cup? And we already talked about the weather. And then I want to know what's on your hook. I do. So let's see. All right. Oh, lots of pools there. Okay. So Cree, I have a question because I'm really nosy. I'm nosy. I like to know things, right? So do you have like big pools, or do you have like little pools? Are they above ground? Like pools like 4 feet high, or, like 6 meters high, or how big are these pools, or are they wading pools, that you can just like sit down in and enjoy, and the kids can splash and have fun? I want to know, what kind of pools do you have? And did you set them up in your yard or in the town? Or I'm just really nosy like that, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I am so curious. Oh my. Okay. You are 72, Naomi, but the real feel is 82. That is not much better than me. It's a little worse than me, actually. Wow. Okay, and Cree is drinking coffee. Yay, we're coffee sisters. Naomi is grabbing her second cup of coffee. Woo woo. And Patty Myers just finished coffee. Irish stitch blanket on the hook. Iris stitch. Number one, that's hard to say. Number two, it's beautiful. And is it a little challenging? It almost looked a little challenging. I thought about trying that out one time. And oh, excuse me, pardon me. And I didn't quite make it, but I'm going to have to put that on my list. Iris stitch. So I did the star stitch because Naomi made me. One Sunday she made me do the star stitch and I enjoyed it. But the Iris stitch, I might have to put that on my 2026 Year of Something New list to learn that stitch. Mm-hmm. Naomi has a shark on her hook. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so excited for you. Very, very excited. And speaking of sharks, here we go. Let's see, where are we? Okay. So we are doing Shark Week. We're celebrating Shark Week, July 26th through August 1st. Now it starts on July 26th, which is a Sunday. And there is a shark challenge going on our Sunday afternoon lives on Aloha Crochet with Naomi channel. So that channel has Naomi and me and Catherine with Catherine's Crochet and Tanya, my sweet sister-in-law, the four of us are on there and we chat and we crochet and we share trivia and like it's just a lot of fun, right? And so this last Sunday we shared pasta trivia, we did a book review, and then we just chatted and crocheted and had a good time. And also talked about Shark Week. So on Sunday, July 26th, when we do our live on Naomi's channel, the four of us will have secretly and privately made our crochet sharks, and we will not have shown them yet. And so then during that live, we are going to share our shark makes with each other and with you. And at the same time, if you would like to join us in this shark challenge, shark crochet challenge, make a shark, don't share it with anybody, email it to me, and I will put my email address down below. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to share a video on Naomi's StreamYard, so I may just do it as individual photos, but we're going to share the photos and who created them. And we're going to share an ooh and ah over your sharks. And then whoever enters a shark in our challenge their name will be put in a drawing, and we'll draw live on camera, and you will win a digital coupon, or gift card, I should say, a digital gift card to an online yarn shop. So it may be one that has, it may be something like Hobie. It may be Mary Maxim. It may be Hirschner's. It may be one of those. I'm not sure yet, but it would be open to anyone. And I think probably if it's international, I may do Hobie, because I know Hobie will deliver to just about anywhere. I think the only place they're not delivering is an active war area right at the moment. But other than that, it's going to be fun. You're going to want to join. So find a pattern or create a pattern and make yourself a shark. I am so excited about this. Oh my Lanta. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to see what you make. Yes. Naomi. Is that because I said you made me do the star stitch? Is that why you're making that face? You are so funny. You are so funny. Oh, you're making fruit salad for the kids? That's awesome, Cree. Barbara Wriggle Baker, hello. How are you? Oh, no, my dear. Oh, my goodness. Barbara Wriggle Baker is having back surgery August 17th. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Cree says one problem. We have a lot of kids. Guess how many? Well, do you have? See, I think you have like 150 kids. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yes. Um, yes, we will keep you in our prayer. Definitely. We call you BRB, Barbara Wriggle Baker. We will definitely keep you in our prayers. Yes. And yes, because I said that you made me do the star stitch. That was so funny. I just said that jokingly, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, yes, we have Shark Week coming up July 26th through August 1st. So, July 26th is a Sunday. And then the following week, um, I'll be talking about sharks all that week. And so that evening um, on our live on Sunday evening on Naomi's channel, we're going to have shark trivia. So read up on your shark trivia so that you can answer the questions too. It's just a lot of fun, right? You get little invisible stars that I can, put on your forehead like little kids and just say, good job, good job, star, star, star. You get a star, you get a star, you get a star. And then, do with that what you will. But yes, definitely, definitely get those shark pictures into me. Yes. Patty says healing prayers, Barbara. Yes, definitely. Um, oh, there are 55 kids. Okay. All right. I was thinking 150. 55 is a lot of kids. A lot of kids. Frog Crochet. Hello. How are you? How are you? It's so good to see you. Good morning. Happy Monday morning to you. And so yes, definitely get your shark makes, get your pictures to me at that email address below that is scrolling below. You're going to want to, you're going to want to get that shark to me by the 25th, and you're going to email it. And that is a lot of children, isn't it, Naomi? Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Now, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Mm-mm-mm. All righty. So I'm going to crochet just a little bit as we talk. Let's see, captions. Okay. Today is July 13th, and it is National Beans and Franks Day. Do you like beans and franks? Sometimes we call them beanie weenies. Oh, in fact, I think that's what a can of them says. They're called beanie weenies. I mean, we didn't make that up, right? It's called beanie weenies. And I, back in the day, used to like beanie weenies. I don't know if I like them now or not because I haven't had them in such a long time. But I think if they were regular baked beans and put real hot dogs in them, I think I would like them. What's not to like, right? And anyway, it's National Beans and Franks Day. Yes. Oh, frog, yay. We just finished our VBS this last Saturday. Oh, you had 11 kids. Okay, so it's not you only had 11 kids. You had 11 kids, and you got to pour the love of Jesus into those 11 kids. And so while our physical, you know, self wants to say, look at who we didn't get. Just be blessed that you got to pour the love of Jesus into 11 children. And you never know. You just never know what might happen in the lives of those 11 children. So, yeah, I know that disappointment though when you don't have as many kids come, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. But I'm so glad that you got to have VBS. And you know what else I'm glad, Frog, is that we live in a country where it's okay to have vacation Bible school and to attend church freely without fear. And yeah, yeah. So I'm glad about that. But yeah, 11 kids got to hear about Jesus. Yay. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. One time, the first time I was in charge of VBS at a church that I attended, and I was in charge of it because the the children's director left and they didn't have anybody to lead VBS. So I volunteered to lead VBS. What was I thinking? I don't know. And so anyway, we did one. It was like based on like a train station. And so each room was a different train stop. So there was like the story where they had the Bible story, there was the art, the playtime outside, there was the well, like arts and crafts, that's what I meant, the craft room. And then the snack time and all those rooms and everything. And the leaders wore we got some train caps that we put on, and we had train whistles, and it was just a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it a lot. Okay, I'm going to put you on mute. Thank you. Thank you for chatting amongst yourselves while I caught this phone call. That was my car repair place, and so they have the front part fixed, and now they're working on the back because I forgot to tell you, but at the same time there was something broken in the back of my car that kept the brake lights on it. And I didn't even know it because, we don't know when we're just driving, we don't know that our brake lights are on solid the whole time we're driving. And that's what was happening. So, anyway, so it should be fixed by tomorrow, which is really good. So that's a good thing. So whew, thank you for letting me get that phone call. I knew that was important. So, oh, frog. Excuse me. That's so funny because that's kind of similar to what mine was. That's so funny that we had the same one. Now, mine was from like, oh gosh, 20 years ago. More than that. More than that. It was like 25 years ago. It was a long time. Oh my goodness. Your VBS was an old Western train station theme, and you were the train station conductor. That sounds so much fun. That sounds so much fun. Yes, yes, Naomi, my vehicle is ready for pickup, and so we'll see if I'm ready for final the final payment. I do not know. Right? I do not know. Anyway, it is there we go. Okay. What was I talking about here? All right. Oh, we were talking about Beans and Franks Day. So today is National Beans and Franks Day. So if you get a moment and you want to have beans and franks, go for it. Go for it. All righty. And then it is also National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. So when I first read this, I was like, what? The kind of music that they play in a barbershop? What kind of music do they play in a barbershop? And that's where I went wrong because it's not the kind of music that they play in a barbershop, but it's the barbershop singers, right? The barbershop quartet, the gentlemen who sing a cappella, which means without music, and they harmonize and they make everything sound so cool. I love a good barbershop quartet. I really do. It's fun to listen to. It's they're usually peppy, they're fun. Sometimes they're funny, they throw in little jokes here and there. And it's just fun. So today is National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. So yeah, that is so fun. Oh, this is the third VBS that you have directed for the same reason that I filled in, but there isn't anyone else who will do it. Yeah, well, God bless you for stepping in and leading the children that way. That is um, you know, that's a blessing that they have you. And so, yeah, yeah. Um, let's see again. Okay, so I'm going to keep this on there. National Shark Week. So July 26th through August 1st. Keep that in mind. Listen, crochet a shark for me, please. I'm begging you. We have two people who have submitted their sharks. And listen, not to shame you or anything, but one of them is a 10-year-old boy, and he crocheted a most amazing shark. So if a 10-year-old boy can crochet a shark, I think you can too. And so challenge is thrown down. Oh my Lanta. So listen, go ahead and crochet a shark. If not for Shark Week, for me, I would love it. I'm kind of I love doing these themes. I love doing themes. It keeps me going. It makes me happy to have a goal, to have a theme, to have something to work towards. Um, I like doing stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. So, part-time jobs, yes. Um, I haven't been doing many videos lately because of working two part-time jobs and doing a lot with the church. Yes, yes. Yeah, it does take a lot of time, doesn't it? And it takes a lot of dedication too to get um your channel going and to keep it going and to come up with different themes and different this and that. It definitely does. It definitely does. um yeah. Ah, and that encouraged you to make one too? Yes, yes. The little 10-year-old. Yes, the shark was so cute. Definitely. Definitely. So then let's see. Okay. The next thing we need to know is How many days until Thanksgiving? Because that is the next holiday that I love so dearly. I love a good Thanksgiving dinner. I could eat Thanksgiving dinner every day of the week. 135 days until Thanksgiving. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. And on the same token, let's see. Whoop, whoop. The next one is how many days until Christmas Day? 164. So let's get our makes going. Got to get our makes going and get a move on those because we have 164 days until Christmas. And yeah. And then the last question that we have is how many days until New Year's Day? How many days until 2027? And that is 171 days. So we have 171 days left in this year. And then that brings me to my 2026, the year of something new. And so this year, I am doing something new every month. And so this month and next month, it is Bavarian crochet. And Bavarian crochet is what is going to happen as soon as I finish the blanket that I'm working on right now, which I'm very close to finishing. Can't wait. And so, yeah. Totally looking forward to it. Cannot wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Oh, yeah. Okay, Frog, have a nice day. Have a nice day. Hey, yarning for a smile. She says, morning, just popping in and leaving a thumb. Got to go to work on your Sunday school lesson for this week. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, yarning. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Ah, V. Cottrell. Hello, how are you? Happy Monday to you. Yay. Happy Monday to you. I'm so glad to see you. Yay. So we have our, let's see, we have our Shark Week coming up. And then I have my Bavarian stitch crochet that I have to do. I am working on a shark. And it's so cute because my granddaughters have had a discussion about what we're going to name that shark. And then they want me to make bigger sharks and more elaborate sharks, which I really kind of want to do. I kind of want to do that. They say I should make a silver shark because I have a lot of silver on my shelf here. A lot of gray. It's gray with sparkles. So it would be a sparkly shark. And I just may do that. I just may do that. But I did want to make it big. The one that I'm making, I thought was going to be a big one, but it's not. It's like this big. So, I guess if you read the whole pattern and read, the size of it, then you would believe it. And I may have read the size and I thought, no, I think it's going to be bigger. And it's not. It's not bigger. Oh, well, what can I say? Right? What can I say? I don't know. So, let's see. Oh, no way. Oh, Yarning for a Smile says, I have a whole video dedicated to shark patterns. You love Shark Week? Okay, so we have a challenge for our Shark Week on July 26th. No, yes, July 26th. On Naomi's channel, Aloha Crochet with Naomi, we have a challenge for our viewers, our friends, to crochet a shark and take a photo. Send me the photo at that email that's scrolling across the screen by July 25th. And if you send me a photo, then I will share it on our July 26th live. And then live on the channel, whoever sends me a photo will get entered into a drawing. And it's just a random drawing picker. And you will win a modest gift card to a yarn shop. It's probably going to be something like Mary Maxim or Hirschner's or Hobie. It'll be something like that where you can order and have it delivered to your home. And yeah, that's fun. That is so fun. I would love it if you would participate. And then Yarning for a Smile says, when we had our saltwater tank, we hatched several shark eggs. We plan on setting that back up when we move. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. It never occurred to me to set up a shark tank. That is so amazing. You know, when you go to, what is that? It's down in Florida. I know that they have one in Boca, no, not Boca Raton. They have one in, I can't remember. Anyway, it's the place where they have the big round circular tank in the lobby, and then they have the shark that's in there. Yes. Good morning, Ginny. Good morning. How are you, my dear? How are you? I'm so glad to see you, and happy Monday to you. And we are talking all things crochet and Shark Tanks and Shark Week and crocheting sharks. And yeah. Currently, I am working on, let me bring you down just a little bit. Currently, I am working on a solid granny square. My three friends and I are crocheting solid granny squares, and we are going to put them together for blankets. And yeah. So I really like this solid granny square pattern because you can kind of do it mindlessly, you know, and you just increase the same at the corners, and it just magically makes the row bigger and bigger. Let's see, I think I'm on row 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm working on row 9, so that's good. We're doing 10 rows each, so it's like 12, almost 13 inches wide. And this one is the colors are really interesting, aren't they? And it's a variegated. It's a variegated, and it is Red Heart Hello Gorgeous. And I don't even know if they make this anymore. And it's in the colorway Atlantis. So I had one of these on the shelf, and so I thought, well, let me use the yarn from this and you know, get it off my shelf. It's really pretty, but it is definitely unusual, don't you think? Yeah, it's definitely unusual. It has a lot of unusual colors together. Interesting. Um, oh, you have a sea aquarium? Oh, SeaWorld. Well, so what I was trying to think of, it's a store. And thank you for helping me though. It's a store and it's like a beach store. Let's see. There we go. Um, okay, let's see. Ron John Surf Shop. That's what it is. Ron John Surf Shop. And I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but it's the Ron John Surf Shop. Um, and they have a location in Cocoa Beach. And that is what I was trying to think of. So when we went to Cocoa Beach, so that they are mostly, I'm going to say, there a lot of them are in Florida, but they are in the on the beach fronts. So, but they also have Myrtle Beach and Ocean City, Maryland, um, Alabama, Orange Beach, Alabama, Panama City, Florida, Pensacola, and then they have Ship Bottom, New Jersey. So they have a lot of them in. I can't believe that they have one in Alabama. That's crazy. Orange Beach, Alabama. Hmm. Well, how about that? And but most of them are in Florida. And then they have, it looks like two in Myrtle Beach, one in Ocean City, Maryland, and one in New Jersey. So the Ron John Surf Shop, that is where they have this huge tank in their stores, and they have a shark in there. I mean, it's huge. It's round and circle, and you can go all the way around it. It goes from floor to ceiling almost. And anyway, if you've never been to one, it's it's a fun experience. So that is what that's what I was talking about. Oh wow, it's a 100-gallon tank. Although this time we may do an ecosystem tank that has real fresh water, real plants, and it would be self-cleaning. That's nice. That is nice. Oh yeah, the upkeep is very costly and it's a lot of work. And isn't it kind of difficult to keep the system like equalized and going well for you? Yes. Oh, okay. You've got to get a video on your channel. Definitely. Oh, that is awesome. Awesome. Thank you for loving all my colors. It's a bass fishing store. Yes. Well, Bass has one too, don't they? They have a big Bass Pro Shops. They have a big tank too. But yeah, Ron John is like if you are in Florida and you're going down 75 towards South Florida somewhere, and you will see lots of Ron John Surf Shop signs. You'll see lots of Ron John Surf Shop signs on I-4, on 75, on the Florida Turnpike. And yeah. It's like every I don't know, every 10 miles you see a sign for Ron John Surf Shop. And usually it looks like a shark has bit the sign. It's just a lot of fun. So, anyway, yeah, you've never been to a Ron John? Yeah. Orange Beach. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's south as you can go in Alabama without being in the water. Okay. Good to know. Yes, yes, that's what I thought. You have to keep the water balanced or the corals will die and they're very sensitive. I heard that it was a lot of like mental like upkeep too because you have to like test the water constantly and make sure everything is yeah, it would be a lot. Oh, Panama City Beach. Oh, they don't? No way. Well, that's awful because they should. They should. And Panama City Beach is beautiful area and they should definitely have a tank. Wow. Um, Bass Pro Shops have freshwater tanks. Good to know. So here's the thing. If you want to know anything about fish tanks, Yearning for a Smile is our gal, right? Am I right? I mean, it sounds like you are. I know just enough to get me in trouble, you know, but I don't really know anything about them. So, Jackie, good morning. How are you? Oh, my nose is itching. How are you, my dear? It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Happy Monday to everyone. And yeah, so let me finish this row. If I can get to row 10 and get that finished, then I can get this one off my hook and I can, I think, have 18 of these made. So there are 4 of us that are going in on making these blankets and we're actually physically getting together to put these together. And so we're excited about that. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And hopefully, we're hoping to, I really hope that we have, 10 blankets that we can give. Um, that might be pie in the sky. I don't know. That might be pie in the sky. But I sure would like to have um, a number of these to do. And honestly, let's see if I have even if we have 8, so if each of us make enough squares to make 8. Now Tanya is on 42, 43, I'm not sure, squares. She is like, boop. And if we put 12 squares in each blanket, so that would be 24 squares so that you have 2 blankets to make. So if we each do at least 24 squares, I don't know. Anyway, that's like how it goes when you're trying to figure out how much money you can save by the end of the year. And if I put, $100 a paycheck into my savings, then I'll have, $600 by whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And, you're like, oh, well, let's see if I do it. And then even if I do it, will it be enough to make 10 blankets? I don't know. Right? Well, Carl says, hey. This is Carl the Crab. I made him a few years ago. And he says, hey, he's just hanging out, looking over my shoulder, making sure that I'm crocheting correctly. I think I'm doing an okay job, Carl. So, yeah. All right. Oh, no. Hey, Connie. Hello. I am doing great. Doing great. You had a schedule to keep it in balance? Yeah, you would have to. You would have to, Yarning. Oh my goodness. Um, you think your coffee is broken? Is it not working on you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have a 6-foot tall by 4-foot wide terrarium in your living room and it's set up for 4 hermit crabs? Wow. Well, don't they have the life? Now, do you have it where they can like go up to different levels, or is this 6-foot tall just sky for them? I don't know. Wow. Ah, coffee, 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 coffee. That is fun. I'm glad to see you, Connie. I hope you're feeling better. All right. So, what is on your hook? I want to know because I'm nosy like that. I am currently working on a solid granny, and yay, I love it, love it. Today is also National Delaware Day. Well, I don't know a whole lot about um, Delaware. It's very tiny. I do know that. Um, but oh, where am I? Here I am. Hey, yay! Oh no, that's right. Um, oh my. So Connie says we were without electricity yesterday, off and on until 3 p.m. A drunk driver knocked down two poles. Well, I hope that everyone was safe in that accident. That is crazy. Um, let's see. They are arboreal. Oh, it has limbs and looks like trees in there. Hermit crabs will live up to 45 years if cared for properly. Many get them and do not keep them at the 85-degree heat and 75 to 80% humidity. So they suffocate since they breathe through modified gills. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. I did not know that. And the the pet stores, they just sell the hermit crabs in those little plastic containers, and I don't know that they give anybody any information. You are a true um, nature lover. Yes, yes. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know how would you keep the humidity. Do you have a heat lamp in there to keep the temperature up? And then also, do you have like a mister in there to keep the humidity higher? Hmm, that is very interesting. And so, no wonder you have that much space for four hermit crabs. And kudos to you for doing everything to keep them alive. And 45 years is a commitment, isn't it? Wow. Um, Connie says, I have Orly shawl poncho on my needles. Nice. And that is so pretty, Connie. I love seeing your progress pictures, definitely. All right. So Yarning for a Smile has a video showcasing shark patterns. So if you need help getting a shark pattern, go to her channel and look up her shark pattern video. And while you're there, throw some yarn balls in her window and subscribe to her so that you will be notified when she puts her next video out. Yes, yes. All right, row 9 is almost done. One more stitch to go. All right, and then connect the corner with a half double crochet, which I love that connection. I actually really, really appreciate that connection. It gives such a good, instead of like chaining two and then connecting and then you have that little chain, you do a half double crochet and then it gives you just the perfect connection. And it seems to be stronger. I just feel like it's stronger. So than just a chain. All right, one more round to go, and I will be done with this one. I thought I was doing really well. I think this one is going to be 17 or 18. I don't know. That's my problem is I keep forgetting. So I keep thinking, oh, is it 17 or 18? And then the next time I go, oh, is it 18 or 19? And then when I actually count them and it's only 12, then I'm like, oh, it's only 12. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can't use heat lamps. Heat pads on the walls close to the water bowls. Oh, you are so smart. Too much water and it will cause a rainfall cycle and cause water to build up under the sand and they can drown when they molt. Oh boy, there are a lot of rules for taking care of hermit crabs. How in the world do they survive in nature? I guess they are in an environment that supports them. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, I just had one of my hairs got stuck in the yarn. My goodness. So today when we get off of here, we are going to go and my two granddaughters and I will go get a pedicure and looking forward to that a lot. And that's going to be fun. And then we're going to go to lunch somewhere. I'm not sure where we're going to go. I named several ideas to the girls, and they didn't have any opinion on it. So tell me what's on your hook. Um, ah, hey Trish, how are you? You haven't missed too much? No. And Yearning for a Smile says I have a whole channel dedicated to them. It's called the Yarny Hermit. You cannot use heat lamps. It will dry out the humidity. Yep, I read that part, but I did not read the part the Yarny Hermit. That is interesting. Um, and Kim almost went to college for veterinary science, but you went for business. Nice. Um, yes, yes. True hermit crabs are only found in the southern tip of Florida. All the other ones in the USA are, marine crabs and require a saltwater tank or they will die. They are also found in other parts of the world. Um, but most people bring crabs home from Florida and they die because they are marine. Yeah. You're knitting mini trees for a garland, a pair of socks, and working on a blanket. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. So I still have to finish my shark, and I kind of feel like I want to make my own pattern for a shark because it doesn't look that difficult. Um, and just make it really, really big. But I'm not sure if I can make that work or not. I think if I do something like that, I'm going to have to double or triple up on the yarn that I have because I have silver. I have it's like a silver with silver metallic yarn, and it's only a 4-weight yarn. And if I want to make a nice big shark, I don't want to use a 4-weight yarn. I would like for it to grow a little bit faster. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, so it's funny. This yarn is that I'm using right now. It's Red Heart Hello Gorgeous. It is pretty rough. It's not as rough as some of the cone cotton that can be really, really rough. I know they put a coating on it. They have to, right? Um, but it's pretty rough. Surprising me actually, because I haven't used rough yarn in quite a while. In fact, for a while there, I was using, like when I first started crocheting again, I was using all different kinds of yarn, but one of the yarns that I was using was Karen's Simply Soft because it was so soft. And it said that it was a 4-weight yarn, but in actuality, it was really the weight. It was really a 3-weight yarn. I don't know how they got away with calling it a 4-weight yarn, but it really had the texture of a 3-weight yarn, and I used that a lot, and it was all very, very soft. I did enjoy it when I enjoyed it, but now that I've gotten away from it, I don't think I want to go back. Um, okay, I'm halfway done this. I'm almost to the end of this second side, and then 2 more sides to go, and I will have 10 rows on this, and I'm really glad about that. Really, really, really glad about that. I really am not seeing very well without my glasses. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I just like talking about things, don't you? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kim says I just looked. I need to update the tank in the video on that channel is before I put the top tank on. I think there's a photo on the community tab there though. Cool. Um, My hands are so sensitive, I had to stop using Red Heart. Yep. There's something they use in the manufacturing process. I believe it. Yes. In the manufacturing process that irritates your skin, you have to wash it first to use it. And, if you have to wash a yarn before you can use it, it's not worth it, right? it really isn't worth it, even if you're saving, a little bit of money, $1 or whatever. Yeah. All right. So does anybody have a current favorite yarn? That just got me to thinking, what is your favorite yarn? Do you have one? I am currently just going all over the place with yarn. I do love a good puzzle yarn, premier puzzle yarn. It is a 5-weight yarn. I love that. But I also love Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn in a 4-weight yarn. I love that yarn. It's so soft. And it has a good drape to it. That's what I really like. Um, for a while there, I was really hooked on. Do you see this? See this blanket here? I was really hooked on the Red Heart Super Easy, and that is a 6-weight super bulky. Um, and I was hooked on that because it was making the blanket go so fast, so fast. I need to take a proper picture of this blanket behind me because it really is pretty. It has all kinds of colors on it. Of course, I put it together wrong. I had it laid out the way I wanted it to be connected, and then I got all mixed up when I picked up pieces, and then they got all mixed up. So it truly is a random, um, you know, I put it together in a random fashion because even though I tried to control it at the beginning, I got it mixed up. Got it totally mixed up, and I was like, okay, no problem. Because I think I have a solid or two in here too. Um, but it is a very hefty yarn. And yay, I have one more side to go. And then I'm done with this one. Woo woo. I'm so glad. I should write down what number I'm on. Wow. I was feeling down in the tote box where I have my other squares, and they feel so soft, and then this one is so rough. So rough. Unbelievably rough. Oh well. We put this in the middle of all of the other squares, and this one little section will just be absorbed by the others, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll put them together and then we'll wash them, and then we'll donate them. Mhm. So, what is on your agenda for today? What do you have going? I want to know. Let's see. Oh, good. Um, Kim says, I will share that shark pattern video to my community tab to make it easier to find. Thank you. Thank you so much. Michelle, hello. Good morning. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. How are you today, my dear? We are crocheting and chatting about Shark Week, and yeah, and about a whole lot of other stuff too. Um, yep, yep. All right, I'm almost through with this row. I am always so thankful when I get to the end of a project. And of course, this is only part of the project, but I get to add it up. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, so this one might only be 17. I don't know. According to my project diary, I have a 16 in there. Well, let me get this one done and I will count them and we'll see. All right. Two, two, two. All right. Okay, so here's one. All right. I hate that I do this so many times and yet I still don't remember where I'm at. So we have, oh, here we go. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. I was hoping that this would be number 18, but it's not. It's number 17. Oh boy. Okay. So I have 17 of these squares, and we're figuring that it'll be about 12 squares per blanket, because that will make a nice 36, 38 by 50 probably. And so that'll be nice as a lap blanket or as a blanket just to cover. Yeah. Ah. Oh my goodness, you have a busy day, Patty. Walmart delivering groceries, going to spray weeds, cook, dishes, vacuum, and crochet. That sounds like a great, great. Um, oh, thank you. Thank you, Kim. I really appreciate it. I do. So, Kim shared her shark pattern, tagged me and Naomi in it, and she talked about the crochet along. So, yay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you for doing that. And Patty, you have a busy, busy day. My goodness. You have such a busy day. All right, gang, I am going to let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I made my 17th square. And so, yeah, I'm really glad that you did. It helps me to, get in the groove and get something completed. I can say today I did complete something. Woo woo, that's good. And until we see each other again, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love. Until next time.